respected parents and dear students, to this inaugural session of the Induction Program 2020-21. I welcome you all. KLE Institute of Technology, Hubballi. It was established in the year 2008 by prestigious KLE Society, Belagavi. This institute is affiliated to Vishveshwaraya Technological University, Belagavi, and recognized by All India Council of Technological Education, New Delhi, AICTE. Under the guidance of AICTE, this induction program normally held offline, but due to the ongoing pandemic situation, we are hosting it online. To know more about the institute, the academic programs, and sports achievements, we are going to play a video clip. Please have a look. The induction program, it is an introduction of students to college life. The academic programs, co-curricular and extracurricular activities, students' life in the campus, and everything that will support them effectively. The induction program, it works closely with the newly joined students, and this is going to help them to adjust and feel comfortable in the new environment. It allows them to explore their academic interests and activities, promote bonding within them so that they can have the smooth transition into their engineering course. Now we are going to play a video clip. Please have a look.
Today the world is driven by technology. We in KLE Institute of Technology try to leverage this momentum and inculcate this drive in the young minds. We set our standards very high. Our IT programs make our students self-reliant in programming skills, and our core branches empower our students to stand up to the requirements of the infrastructure development of our country. All our programs are accredited by NBA so that our students are accepted globally. I call upon young minds to come and be part of this glorious journey.
The laboratory sessions are handled keeping in the application and research dimensions. The projects are floated in different stages of learning to students to evaluate the level of understanding ability. The theory classes are conducted with blended mode of conventional and by adopting the different concepts of teaching methodologies. Each faculty works towards building students' professional career and wish to see each and every student to be in a higher health.
Our college environment is green and beautiful. which creates an pleasant environment and atmosphere for the students. Our college is in state of the art facilities and very dedicated, committed faculty. Encouragement to the students by the college is really remarkable.
My name is Santosh Yeramat, a proud alumni of KLE Institute of Technology and best outgoing student of class 2012. Presently, I am working in Government of Karnataka as a KS officer. It's my privilege to be a graduate of KLE IIT Hubli, an institute with a beautiful campus, well-equipped infrastructure, and above all, a motivated and highly knowledgeable staff who are dedicated towards building a beautiful career for their students.
Today, the world is driven by technology. We in KLE Institute of Technology try to leverage this momentum and inculcate this drive in the young minds. We set our standards very high. Our IT programs make our students self-reliant in programming skills, and our core branches empower our students to stand up to the requirements of the infrastructure development of our country. All our programs are accredited by NBA so that our students are accepted globally. I call upon young minds to come and be part of this glorious journey.
The laboratory sessions are handled keeping in the application and research dimensions. The projects are floated in different stages of learning to students to evaluate the level of understanding ability. The theory classes are conducted with blended mode of conventional and by adopting the different concepts of teaching methodologies. Each faculty works towards building students' professional career and wish to see each and every student to be in a higher health.
Our college environment is green and beautiful, which creates an pleasant environment and atmosphere for the students. Our college is in state of the art facilities and very dedicated, committed faculty. Encouragement to the students by the college is really remarkable.
name is Santosh Hiramat, a proud alumni of KLE Institute of Technology and best outgoing student of class 2012. Presently, I am working in Government of Karnataka as a KS officer. It's my privilege to be a graduate of KLE IIT Hubli, an institute with a beautiful campus, well-equipped infrastructure, and above all, a motivated and highly knowledgeable staff who are dedicated towards building a beautiful career for their students. It's my association with KLE IIT which has helped me to build a career of my dream. I wish great success to each one of you and have a fun-filled journey in KLE IIT. Thank you.
KLE is a brand name in education and healthcare. Engineers build the nation, and engineering education is most sought after by the students community. KLE Institute of Technology is 12 years old institute, and it is one of the fastest growing institute in this North Karnataka. KLE Institute of Technology has got very good infrastructure, qualified faculty and committed faculty. The placements are good over the years because of the support from the industry. In my opinion, this is the best institute for you to study engineering and in the further pursuit of your knowledge.
Thank you for watching. In induction program, the activities are planned and framed in such a way that equal importance is being given to both engineering discipline and personality development. To brief about induction program to our students, I request induction program coordinator Dr. Sikandar sir. Over to you, sir.
Good afternoon to everyone. I, Dr. Sikandar DB, would like to brief you about the student induction program. Transformation from school to college is one most challenging event in a student life. When new students enter an institution, they come with diverse thoughts, background, and preparation. They come into a new, unfamiliar environment, and many of them have little knowledge of a college. An important task, therefore, is to welcome new students to higher education and prepare them for their role. The purpose of induction program involves to make students adjust, feel comfortable in new environment, inculcate in them the ethos and culture of institution, help them build bond with other students and faculty, expose them to a sense of larger purpose and self-exploration. In the induction program, we would cover number of different aspects such as socialization, association, governing, and experiencing. Here, the list of activity involves the physical activity, mentoring, familiarization of department and branch, creativity, literary activities, visit to local areas, and extracurricular activities. In this all list, human universal values is a top priority, allowing students to understand about their family, gratitude towards other, human needs, peer pressure, prosperity, and relationship. Under the guidelines of AICTE, our institution is going to conduct a 1 week induction program that is going to start from today till 2nd January of 2021. I hope all the students will join us online due to the pandemic effect and encourage us in doing this a grand success. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for briefing about the induction program to the students. I now request our Dean Academics, Dr. Sharad G. Joshi, sir, to speak a few words and share his view on induction program. Sir, please.
Yeah. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope I am audible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Once again, I welcome you all not only to this induction program, but for this institute, KLE Institute of Technology, and engineering education at large. So I congratulate all of you for having chosen this dynamic field of education, that is engineering. Just imagine the world without engineers. Look around you, you will see everywhere there is a touch of engineering. Without engineering, it is just not possible to imagine the life today. It is not a passive field of education, but it is the dynamic one. Engineering is practically doing everything, driving everything, performing and executing the things by one's own hands. That is engineering. So therefore, it's a dynamic branch of education. And I once again congratulate you for having chosen this dynamic field of education to become professionals, successful professionals, and good citizens of this great country. Under the auspices of KLE Society, which has a standing of more than 100 years, we in KLEIT will become your co-passengers in this glorious journey of the next 4 years of your engineering education. We are going to perform together. Together we are going to enjoy the pleasures and beauty of this dynamic education. We in KLE, we have student-centric policies. We strive to make the lives of the students as comfortable as possible on the campus and also outside the campus by providing a very conducive learning atmosphere. You will receive all the inputs that are necessary to become a successful professional engineer. Many of our students are in very high position, both in government as well as in private enterprise. If you have anything to say, you have a scope here. We value the opinion of the students as well as the parents very high. In fact, we keep on getting the feedback from both the students as well as from the parents from time to time, and implement those suggestions given by you people to improve upon the performance of the college as a whole. So therefore, if you have any questions during this session as well as any further sessions, and also during your stay in the 4 years, you do not have to hesitate to ask these questions and get the solutions. As students, you have every right to be wrong, and therefore don't be afraid of being wrong if you ask a question. We know that our students want to learn, want to get more information, more knowledge, and become experts, and therefore they are asking questions. We welcome all the questions from you people as well as your parents. I request parents also to be a very active partner, a very active stakeholder in the education in forming the career of your children, of your ward or your son or your daughter. So therefore, together the parents and the teachers, we need to shape the life of our students so that they come out very successful and become very good citizens of this country. We have a very good placement record over the years. KLEIT is one of the fast upcoming colleges which has got very good infrastructure and all the modern equipments, the laboratories, very well dedicated, educated, well qualified and competent faculty we have here, and therefore it should become a very pleasant journey for all of us during the next 4 years. As far as the other activities are concerned, we also impress upon the overall development of our students in the sense that we also support the sports, we also support the cultural, the niche of the students. If somebody is having these skills, they can very well sharpen their skills over here. And that is what we strive upon here in our college, so that we encourage these students, we encourage all those students who are excellent in sports or who want to be excellent in sports. We have got one of the very good infrastructure in sports as well. It gives me an immense pleasure to declare that KLEIT has been declared as one of the top 10 colleges in the state under VTU as far as sports facilities and sports performance is concerned. We have been given a prize of rupees 1 lakh rupees by the VTU for being one of the excellent colleges having a very good infrastructure in sports and other facilities. So therefore, you have everything here whatever you want. Overall development of the personality, your soft skills, your communication skills, your personality development, all these are also taken care of right from the first year itself. We have a very good program in implementing this induction program. You also come to know all the departments here. We will give you introductions, brief introduction here, and later on also we will give you a round of all these departments when it becomes possible for us physically to assemble on the campus. Today, because of the unprecedented situation, we are unfortunately have to connect to each other in a virtual mode. When we come to the college and be physically present over the campus, you will travel through the campus to all the departments and get to know all that we have here on this campus. So I am sure that you will be very proud of all the facilities over here, and you will cherish these and also excel in the engineering education. It is not one-sided. There has to be equally responsiveness from the student fraternity as well. We request all of you to make best use of the 4 years that you will be here on this campus and get to know, acquire all the knowledge from all the sources that will be there under your disposal, and therefore take the maximum benefit of every facility and reap these benefits and become very responsive, responsible, proficient, and efficient engineers when you go out from here. Once again, I wish you all the best, and I heartily congratulate once again you for trying to becoming or trying to take up the journey towards becoming the dynamic engineers that this country would like to have. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your words of inspiration and motivation, and also for advising the students to update themselves with the recent technologies to survive in this competitive era. Now, I request heads of various departments to give brief introduction about their departments and various activities conducted. To share the information, I would like to invite Professor Eriswamy T, Head, Computer Science and Engineering Department. Over to you, sir.
I hope my screen is visible. Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, let me first introduce myself. My name is Eriswamy. Just turn on my. Yes, it turns. Okay. So can my video be turned on? Because I think
Yes, sir.
it is not allowed.
Yes, sir. Visible, sir. The slides are visible, sir.
Okay, ma'am. It's okay. No, my video it is not allowing me to turn it on. Yeah, just a minute. I'll just check it out. Yeah, I'm getting. 1 minute. Yeah, let me introduce myself. Sorry for that delay initially. Okay, so my name is Eriswamy and I am heading the Department of Computer Science and Engineering. So today I will virtually present my department because of this pandemic situation. Physically, none of us are not able to sit together. So this is the vision of the department. So the vision of our department is to prepare the professional where we embodied with them with the technical competence and human values, so that we can meet the present IT and research and also the entrepreneurship. For this vision, these are the mission that we are having. Fundamentally, we want to our mission is to provide you with a quality infrastructure and the faculty and hands-on experience, and want to emphasize more on theoretical and practical concepts along with the lifelong learning. Okay, and then we also will be adding upon new value added courses, so that we can make you industry ready. And along with that, the human values, the universal human values are also necessary. So this is about the department. We started in 2008 with the induction of the institution, and the three programs are being run here. One in the undergraduate, that is computer science and engineering. One postgraduate course, MTech in computer science and engineering, and is also a research center. So there are PhD students in the department. So to cater this, we need to sign MOUs. Some of the MOUs that I would like to share with you is MOUs with University of Agricultural Science. Basically, we signed this MOU to do the research activities, and we do also have MOUs with Tatva Lab, AMP Work, Tech Labs. So we do have a good state of infrastructure. So once you visit, or if you came across while you come to an admission, you could have seen the block. Presently, we are having 289 students across all the programs with 28 faculties. And coming to the research that the students and the faculty did is around 135 international publications has been done. To cater the students with the modern technologies, we do have engaged with GitHub. We conduct a GitHub campus program. We have Hacker Rank program and also Intern Shala program, so that students can participate in various national, international activities. And Intern Shala is primarily focused with the internship. So these are the my team members. Our principal, Baswaraj Anami, is in computer science department. Me, Dr. Geeta, then Manohar sir, Rajesh, Deepa, Balchandra, Mahantesh, Sajjan, Naveen, Girish, Vishwanath, Swati, Pradeep, Nagraj, Shanta Kallur, Sridhar, Anand sir, Vijeta Patel, Supriya, and Susan. So these are our faculty members. So all are having more than 5 years experience, with a good average experience, also around 14 years of the average experience. So coming to the academics part of the department, this is what you are going to go through. There will be few core courses. There are the core programs, core subjects, the fundamental subjects. Some mandatory courses also you are going to read. There will be few professional electives. You have a choice to select what subject you want to read. There is also an option for open elective, where you will be taking subjects from other branches or other programs, so that you can utilize your skills. Internship programs, project works. There is something called as an AICD activity point works, MOOC courses, so that if somebody is interested to get a honors degree or having a CGPA of more than 8.5, even that option is there. So this is in the academics, that what you are going to see in the department. So some of the student activities that we do in our department, where all of you will be participating, they are like, we will be having some placement skills, some of the advanced technologies. There will be a regular programs. This year we conducted it on blockchain, IoT, and 5G methods, 5G communications, data science, cyber security. Some of the resource persons that we receive in the department are listed here. Manuel, he's from Sweden. Rajan from Bangalore. Ashok Rao from IIM. Pranay Malik, he's our alumni. So he's from Bangalore. Prashant, and so many, right? So you see so many people visiting our department. And this is what we call iBox. So this is a student association, and students are allowed to carry out these activities. There are secretary, there is a treasurer who will manage this association. So coming to the placements, you can see that we have a number of companies visiting, and many of our students have also opted for MTech, and a good number I see recently in MS programs. I mean, they go overseas. There are some entrepreneurship activity also goes on. Those who don't want to do any job but want to start their own company, then of course we do have options for that. There are our alumni who are also UPSC. I think in the beginning, in the video, you have met one of our alumni there. So this is some kind of this is an entrepreneurship activity that our student have done. These are the present final year students. It is actually been running in Ubli. So this is our infrastructure. So what you see is a department library where you can sit and read along with the main library. These are there, the classroom, the laboratories, the tutorial session. So it's a wonderful ambience. There is no doubt about that. So, and the department is also a CSI membership, there where students can participate in various society activities that will, add up to your skills. This is one of the last year award we received in 2019-2020 CSI activity, where our project received, our students received the best paper award. So that's it. So that is all what is my about my department. So I welcome you all on the behalf of our department. In from second year, you will be. I can you can a regular student of CSE. I wish you all good luck. So if there is anything that you need to talk, you can visit my department. Good luck. See you. Bye.
Thank you, sir, for sharing the department information. Now, I would like to invite Professor Manu TM, Head, Electronics and Communication Engineering Department, to share the information. Sir, please.
Hello, are you able to hear me?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You're audible, sir.
Okay, good afternoon to one and all. First, I'll introduce myself. Manu TM, heading the Department of Electronics and Communication. Okay, it is my privilege to introduce our department to you all. Okay, and basically, first I will welcome the parents as well as students to know about my department, which is providing a best infrastructure as well as the good infrastructure for research activity also. So is my PPT sir visible? Okay. See.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. See, our department was established in 2008 with an intake of 60. Later, it was increased to 120 in 2014. And in 2014, we got a research center which is recognized by VTU also, which helps to do the research activity, which in turn, that research activity will reflect on the students also, so that they will be enabled to know the content behind something like the syllabus which is prescribed by VTU. So we have around 403 total students from third, that is second year, third year, and in final year. Totally, it is it accounts to 403 students are there in our department, and we have total 22 faculties in our department who are having high experience, committed, disciplined, as well as who are always striving to make the students to become overall engineers or overall electronics engineers. So, and our department is accredited by NBA in 2017. So in our department, you follow outcome-based education, which gives the best input in terms of learning the electronics in a better way. And in our department, we have a student forum called as Phoenix, which is established in 2008. This platform is given to your students to conduct various extracurricular activities as well as co-curricular activities. We do conduct various workshops under this forum, which will help the students to know the latest things which are happening in industry. And as well as we have a professional body called as IEEE student branch, which was established in 2014, which was awarded as a best branch award in 2015. And as well as department is having a MOUs, that is memorandum of understanding with good industries. One is Texas Instrument, Ekalaksha, which is basically provides a training in VLSI, E-Yantra, which is basically provides a training as well as an interaction in terms of doing a robotics type of implementations. And recently we have an MOU with National Instrument, which is one of the best company which provides a platform for implementing communication related type of activities. And CDAC, of course, it is very good in terms of again a communication area, and as well as it supports for IoT, Internet of Things. This is a buzzword that we use it like it provides. It is provided in infrastructure, and we have a center of excellence laboratory in our department which will cater to give a good knowledge in terms of an IoT like Internet of Things. And recently our department has got a sanction of 20 lakhs from ASCT under modernization of communication laboratory, which will cater to do the research activities as well as to do the projects of real-time sense like. And we have a vision, actually our department has a vision to prepare our student to become good professionals embedded with competence and values, which is very, very important to meet the changing needs in the field of electronics and communication engineering. To meet this vision, we have some missions which provides a good infrastructure, both in hardware as well as software sense. And as I said, we have well qualified faculties who constantly update the students to meet the requirements of industry and research institutes. So in our department, the basic or fundamental concentration is given more in terms of theoretical sense, particularly fundamentals. Once they become fundamentals means what are the latest things which are happening, which are built on the fundamentals can be understood easily. And we have very good laboratory setup which will help the students to do the practical activities, as well as we give a scope to the students to design if the student is having any new concept like. So these things are very much necessary for a lifelong learning also, that we try to give to the students in our department, as well as we have an industry institute interaction such that the students will get an environment to understand, to know what is happening in the industries. And as well as we also imbibe in the students to have a good human values as well as ethics to the students, so that they become socially responsible citizens of the India. So as I said before, we have around 22 faculties are well experienced, and an average something like experience of 10 to 14 years. And we have non-teaching staff, those will support in doing the laboratory work well. And in our department, to make the good understanding of the electronics, we practice some of the best activities that will help the students to understand the concept better. So in third semester, particularly when you enter to our department, we give an hardware kits which will help the students to do the hobby projects as well as the curriculum projects also. In our department, we provide materials, that is particularly video type, as well as the material which will help to understand the subject in a better way. And we have e-sectiona which will give you video lectures, which will also help you to understand the informations more. And we have flip class facility where the videos are recorded and we will give to the students so that the students can see and understand. If any doubts are there, means they can come to the college or they can come to the class. The expert faculty will be there to help them to understand in a better way. And we have ICTs, and in every semester we ask the students to do the mini projects. Depending upon the knowledge that they have in each semester, we will ask them to do the mini project or hobby project, which will help them to understand and verify the concept which they have studied in previous semesters. And as far as the placement is concerned, in our department, we have good placement. Nearly 75 to 80% of the eligible students are placed in our department. They are placed in very good companies with an average package of 4 lakhs per annum. And few of the students are also placed in core branches, and around higher percentage of the students are placed in IT related companies. And just I wanted to share, these are the technical infrastructure that we have. So recently we have purchased high-end equipments like digital oscilloscope, spectral analyzer, which will help us to do the projects, higher level projects, as well as we will give the environment to do the project which is beyond the syllabus. Like that means we'll give a scope to explore to implement the new type of or the latest areas of projects also. Like. And as I said before, we have tie-up with CDAC, Center for Development of Advanced Computing. So recently we set up the Center of Excellence Laboratory in our department, which we have purchased around 3 lakhs of instrument, which will help the students to understand a better like. So this is my IoT related laboratory, which we have in our department. And just I wanted to run through the different laboratories that we have in our department, which will help the students to understand the concept betterly. So this is our basic laboratory, which is unique laboratory in our department, which you don't find in any of the surrounding colleges, like which will support for active learning process. The meaning of active learning process is they can verify the circuitry which they implement in terms of software sense. Later they can verify by using these workbenches, like electronic benches, which supports to compare between the results that they got in terms of software simulation to the hardware that they can verify, so that they get more understanding. Another one we have is an advanced communication laboratory, in which we have high-end microwave related type of equipments, as well as high-end type of measuring instrument, which will support to do the help to do the project, experiments in a better way. And we have microcontroller laboratory, SDL laboratory. This is VLSI related. In all these laboratory, we have 30 high-end computers which are interconnected through the LAN, and you'll have an internet facility also to understand, to browse the information, as well as to do an interfacing with an equipments like. So we have an VLSI laboratory and an embedded laboratory. We have an advanced kit, and we have a latest software called as a Cadence, which is most used in case of an industry also. Once you get a practice, or if you know how to use this software, means definitely the industry will absorb directly in terms of core companies like. And we have another laboratory called as a DSP laboratory, a digital signal processing laboratory. In that also we have 30 computers, as well as advanced type of kit, which will help you to implement the DSP related experiments as well as projects also. And in our department, we have specific project laboratory, in which all the facilities are provided to do the project from the basic to an simulation level. We have the steps of process to implement the project. For all those steps, we have a setup in terms of project laboratory to do the projects. And as I said, in 2014, we have a research center in our department. In that, we have 2 project guides, which will be guiding the research scholars, under which nearly around 64 to 65 international publications are made, and around 6 to 8 faculties are doing a research, which will help the students to understand what are the latest things which are happening in our department also. And we encourage the students to do the project from the 3rd semester itself, as well as we encourage the students to do high-end projects also. And our faculties are well experienced to guide the projects also. And in our department, around every year, I can say, 2 to 3 projects are sponsored by KCST, that is Karnataka State Council of Science and Technology, is sponsoring in every year 2 to 3 projects. And some of the things which I want to share, which are achieved by the students here, so as you see the video, that sports video, from our department, 3 students are university blues in different areas. And as well as in the department, we encourage the students to participate in various technical activities, like maybe inside the state as well as outside the state also, and outside the states. And these are the few activities that we carry out. See, as I said before, we have a forum called as a Phoenix, which is basically for the students, to the students, as well as various activities are done by the students. We have a faculty coordinator. Under his guidance, the various activities will be conducted. So some of the photos that I added to show that what are the things which we do. So in our department also, we take the students to industrial trip so that the students will get to understand the industry environment also. We encourage the bright students also. We provide the books as well as the other helps that we do from the department side also. So these are some of the events that we have conducted in our department. So with this, I welcome all the students to our department, which is one of the branch which gives a scope in terms of the core electronics, as well as the students can target in terms of an industry also. We have around 50% of the subjects which are related to the IT industry, as well as 50% in terms of core companies like. So you have a better scope in terms of going for a job with respect to electronics as well as for the IT industry. So with this, if you have any queries, means you can ask me. We will be there on this platform. Later you can ask the questions. Thank you, madam. Over to Sweta, madam.
Thank you, sir,
Thank
for
you.
giving the department information. Now I would like to invite Professor Vinoda S., Head, Electrical and Electronics Engineering Department, to give the information. Madam, please.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, madam, you are audible, ma'am.
Good afternoon. Working as professor and heading the department. The department of electronics engineering is established in the year 2008 with the initial intake of 60. The department is established with a vision to produce electrical and electronic engineering to meet the changing requirements of industry, academia, and entrepreneurship by practicing professional ethics and engineering. Is it being visible? Whether the screen is visible?
Ma'am, stop screen sharing, ma'am. Your voice is echoing, ma'am.
Whether the screen is visible?
No, ma'am, the screens are not visible, ma'am.
Now,
Yes, ma'am. Now visible, ma'am. The slides are visible, ma'am.
so the department in the year 2008 with a vision to produce electrical and electronic engineers to meet the changing requirements of industry, academia, and entrepreneurship by practicing professional ethics and environment. In order to achieve this vision, we have to follow this vision. The first thing is to provide state-of-the-art infrastructure to impart domain knowledge and skills. The second thing is to provide practical
Ma'am, pardon, ma'am. Ma'am, your voice is not clear, ma'am. Vinoda, ma'am. Your voice is not clear, ma'am.
Okay, madam. I will ask
There is some echoing, ma'am. There's some disturbance is there with your voice, ma'am.
Now, madam.
Now, ma'am. Oh, okay, ma'am. It's okay, ma'am.
Okay. So the second vision is to provide theoretical and practical knowledge for design, operation, control, and maintenance of the electrical system. The third vision is to organize field and industrial visits to encourage socially relevant projects. The fourth vision is to inculcate discipline, human values, and professional ethics. The present strength of the students with the department is 175. They are distributed in 3 different semesters. Currently, the 3rd, 5th, and 7th semesters are running. We have 65 students in 3rd as well as 5th semester and 62 students in 7th semester. With the department, we have around 9 faculty. All are experienced, qualified. Their experience and qualification is shown in the form of table here. So the average experience of our teaching faculty is around 15 years. All our faculty members are MTech holders, and to provide more interaction with the students, so as to give industry input as well. For that, we have two adjunct faculty. One is very elderly person, R.P. Punkin sir. He was earlier the principal of Belagavi Engineering College. We have industry person Vinod N, who is running one organization called as Shantala Power Limited in Hubli. So they will be frequently visiting our department and they will be giving input to the students, which input is other than the curriculum. So in order to make industry ready for the students, these people will come and give their knowledge to the students. Next, to give practical exposure to the students, we have technical staff with the department. So we have around 5 technical staff members. They will be guiding the students related to practice. The list is given here. Then we have various laboratories with the department, namely the basic electrical engineering laboratory, control system, electrical machines 1, electrical machines 2 laboratory, power electronics laboratory, relay and high voltage laboratory, power system simulation, and microcontroller laboratory. They are well equipped and very spacious. That we can view it with the help of this pictorial representation. So these are the pictorial representation of various laboratories we have with the department. So we have machine laboratory, measurement laboratory, control laboratory, project lab, high voltage lab. So these are some pictures of the laboratories which we have with the department. Now, achievement of the department. The department is accredited by NBA for 3 years from the year 2019 to 2022. The department is recognized as research center by BTU in the year 2019 and we got even continuation for 2020. The department has MOU with 3 different organizations. One is Shantala Power Corporation Limited Hubli, the another one is Hubli Electricity Company, HESCOM, and then third one is Vijay Lakshmi Case, wherein our students will go and they will undergo the internship program under these 3 different organizations as well as the other organizations. With the department, we have IEEE student chapter which was established in the year 2014. The department is organizing regularly the different programs for the faculty as well as the students. Namely, one faculty program arranged was the recent trends in electrical engineering and research avenues, which was held in the year 2018. And in the year 2020, we have organized online quizzes for the people who are working in industry as well as the students of different colleges. And it was very successful. Whatever projects our students they will do, they will be published in the form of papers along with the faculty members. So we have the details in terms of number of publications by the faculty along with the students. Our faculty members have published their papers in the important journals, international as well as national journals like IEEE, Scoopus Index, Google ResearchGate, etc. This is about the student performance. This slide shows the performance of the students in the last year, because this year, because of this COVID pandemic, all the students have promoted to the next semester. So because of that, I have put the slide where it is showing the performance of the students in the last year. We can see here the top scorers of the department are having the score in the range 78 to 82%. These are the achievements by the students. We encourage the students to take the competitive exams as well as the online classes. Many of our students, they have registered their names for MPTL online courses and they cleared the course and they got the certificate. The proof of that one is shown here. So we encourage the student to take such certificate courses, and some monetary benefit will also be extended from the college as well as from the department, which will be one kind of encouragement or the motivation to the students to take part in these extracurricular activities. Every year, 1 or 2 projects of the department will be get selected by the KLE. The list of the projects which are got selected for KLE it is shown here. And this year, our project guided by Mr. Kudejmani sir is turned as one of the best projects of the year, which is named as hybrid bicycle. This is about the placement details. Our students, they will be put in different companies. with a different amount of packages. The highest package here it is 5.3 lakhs per annum, and this year one of our students has placed in Byju's whose package is around 7 lakhs per annum. We encourage the student to take part in sports also. Here the evidence for it is shown. Some of our students have become VTUs. We have the association, student association, wherein the students will take part in engaging the various activities for the junior students as well as for them. The faculty members are also involved to give extra input to the students under the student association called as Taranga. So Taranga is a student association of electrical and electronics engineering. Under this Tarang, various activities will be conducted every year. The pictorial view of the different activities conducted by the Tarang is shown here. In that we have field visits, mini project exhibition. We will conduct a regularly workshop for the students. We'll arrange technical talks by the expert people, and even we appreciate the toppers of IA by rewarding some kids. These are some more pictorial views of the projects which are exhibited by the students. These are the exhibitions by the mini projects, exhibitions of the mini projects. The list of the various activities conducted for different years it is shown here. We will take the student to the outside for the field visit. We will conduct regularly the workshops like a lab view and the circuit maker, and we call expert people to give extra input, industry input to the students. So every year I think around 20 to 25 events will be conducted with the department. Whatever activities will be conducting in the department, they will be presented in the form of newsletter every year. So this is the format of the newsletter which the department will produce every year, which includes the various activities organized, conducted by the students and by the staff of the department. Last semester, because of that corona pandemic, we are able to convey the information to all our students with the help of digital intervention. This slide is showing what are the platforms we have used in order to convey the theoretical as well as practical information to our students in order to cover the portion in order to conduct the experiment. We have conducted even the IAS online using Google Meet. This is the clip wherein it is showing how the practicals were conducted. Virtual labs are conducted by the faculty to the students in order to cover the experimental portion. So this we can see. Then after graduating from the department, the students have the opportunity to work in different sectors, mainly the government sector, core industry, IT industry, and they can even become entrepreneurs and they can carry out their research and development activities. Our students have the scope to work in central government. The list of the various organizations where they have the opportunity to work, it is given here. Likewise, we have the opportunities for the students to work in the state government organizations, like namely the KPCL, KPTCL, PWD, like that. There are various sectors where the students can go for the government job. And in the private sector also, there is an opportunity for the electrical engineer. The private sectors are mainly the most important private companies are like Infosys, Mindtree. In all these companies, our students have placed and they are working fine. So this is about the department and opportunities for the electrical engineer. I think this is the information which is helpful for our students and which will encourage the students to opt the electrical engineering branch in KLE. Thank you very much.
Thank you, madam, for sharing the information. Now, I would like to invite Professor Madhumati S. Dhaduti, Head Civil Engineering Department, to share the information. Over to you, madam.
Good evening to one and all.
You're audible, ma'am.
Okay. Madam, let me know if the slide is visible to you.
Yes, madam. Slides are visible, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Uh, a very warm welcome to all the first semester students. First of all, I congratulate you for opting the KLE Institute of Technology for undergoing your professional course. Myself, I am Madhumati Daduti, heading Civil Engineering Department. So let me brief you about the department. Yeah, the slide shows the vision and mission of the institute as well as the department. Let me brief you upon the vision and mission of our department. The vision of our department is to develop technologically competent and socially committed civil engineers to serve and fulfill the needs of the society. And to fulfill this vision, we have mission here as providing state-of-the-art infrastructure and to enhance the competency of the students with the help of committed faculty for conducive teaching and learning environment, and then inculcating theoretical and practical foundation coupled with design and construction skills to develop proficiency in civil engineering. And also we intend to organize field visits and also undertaking socially relevant projects and encouraging industry institute interactions for meeting the challenges, and imbibing human values and ethics to build socially responsible professionals. Yeah, this is the virtual introduction of the faculty of our department. We are 10 regular faculties with the 2 adjunct faculties. We have faculties from all the disciplines of civil engineering, and the department was being established in the year 2010 with the initial intake of 60 students and with an additional intake of 12 in the second year. And we have a research center being approved by VTU in the year 2019. We have 2 adjunct faculties along with us to give the industrial exposure to the students. And for the smooth conduct of our laboratory practicals, we have a supporting staff or the instructors, 3 instructors, and we have the other supporting staffs, 4 attenders who help us and support us in all the activities in the department. And these are few of the department strengths. We are involved in consultancy activity, and the best part is we involve even the students in the consultancy works of the department with financial incentive so that they are being exposed to the industrial activities. And we have MOUs with a few firms, that is Shantala Power Limited, Hubballi, CAD Center, and then Engineering Solutions and SR Laboratories and Research Center, through which we carry out different activities and also internships. And these are some of the firms who seek testing and consultancy services from the department. And these are the list of the firms seeking design proof checking and feasibility study. And this is a brief overview of the consultancy amount that has been generated in the department through the various consultancy services. This is a virtual view of the laboratories in the civil department. We have the building material testing lab, wherein all the building material testing is being carried out to study their properties and characteristics. And then we have the CAD lab, wherein the different softwares that are being used in civil engineering are being taught. And then we have the concrete and highway materials testing laboratory, wherein the the tests on concrete and also the highway materials are being studied. And then we have the fluid mechanics laboratory, and then we have the environmental engineering laboratory, soil mechanics laboratory, wherein we study the various soil characteristics here. and also we go ahead with the SBC of the soil. We test it for its suitability for construction of a particular structure, and then we have a basic surveying lab, and also we have a geology lab wherein the students are being exposed to different rocks and minerals which are being used in the construction as construction materials. Then these are some of the details of the internship, industry internship or the summer training, as well as the placement details. These are few of the companies wherein our students undergo internship, and then these are the placement details of the students over the years. Many of our students are being placed in ACC Cement, DRN Infrastructure, and then we have Jalvaini Management Services Private Limited, and also in IT industries as Infosys and NTT Data. Then this is the students' achievements. That is, many of our student projects have been approved for sponsorship by KSCST. This is the year-wise data that is being provided here, and the financial support or the sponsorship that is being awarded by the KSST year-wise. And other than the academics, even our students are being encouraged to participate in sports. I need not tell more about this, as the video has explained many things, has cleared many things. Many of our students participate in the team and individual events and have won prizes. And these are some of the students' contribution to the society. During the floods of 2019 of North Karnataka, our students were involved in various social activities such as distribution of the essential commodities, the form of food in the affected region. And also during the COVID pandemic, our student, 6M student Akshay Hallal, has actively participated and has donated food operated sanitizer dispensing units to the police station, court premises, and market areas of Ramdurg. And also for creating an awareness about the precautions to be taken during COVID pandemic among the general public, our fourth sem students have created several YouTube videos, and also our students participate actively in various NSS activities, including the annual camps that are being held. These are some of the pictures wherein the students are being involved in such activities. Yeah, the department has a student chapter, Indian Geotechnical Society student chapter, which was being established on 2nd May 2018, and these are a few of the activities that are being conducted through the IGS student chapter. Several FDPs, SDPs, that is faculty development programs, as well as the student development programs, along with expert talks, are being organized by the student chapter. And we have a students forum by name Pioneers, wherein many activities are being conducted by the students with a little guidance or coordination from the faculty. We encourage the students to conduct the activities, so everything is being organized by the students itself. And this is a small like list which I was able to list here. The activities, around 15 to 20 activities are being conducted every semester, and in that it includes the field visits to few of the construction sites and also to industries, and we also visit to treatment plants, water treatment plants, and the sewage treatment plants, and also some geological sites, and also technical talks by the experts, the industrial experts, is being organized on time to time basis. And even we invite our alumni who have grown into entrepreneurs so that they give some guidance to the juniors and groom them. Yeah, that was all about our department. With this brief introduction, I once again welcome you all to the KLE Institute of Technology. Thank you.
Thank you, madam, for sharing the departmental information. Now, I would like to invite Professor Sharanabasappa C. Sajjan, Head, Mechanical Engineering Department. Sir, please.
Very good evening to one and all present here, my dear students and parents, those who have joined KLE Institute of Technology. I am Dr. Sharanabasappa C. Sajjan, representing Department of Mechanical Engineering, presently working as a professor and head of the department. Okay, just I am sharing the slides here. Is it visible to everyone?
Yes, sir. The slides are visible, sir.
Okay, fine. Yeah, just welcome to Department of Mechanical Engineering once again. You can just see the department view here, the photo. These are the Saptarshis of our KLE society. I hope it is already told in the college at the beginning. Okay, let us come to the vision and mission of the department. I will just read out the vision. Transform young minds into mechanical engineers to meet the demands of industry and society. This is vision of our mechanical engineering department. There are 4 missions. First one is imparting mechanical engineering knowledge through state-of-art infrastructure and qualified staff. Second mission, providing theoretical and practical foundations for design, manufacturing, operation and maintenance of mechanical systems. Third mission, organizing industrial visits, internships, technical events, guest lectures and socially relevant projects. The fourth mission, inculcating discipline, human values, professional and team spirit. You can just see the milestones of the Department of Mechanical Engineering. Present strength we have 381 totally from second year to final year. Since inception, that is from 2010 to till date, 720 students have graduated from Department of Mechanical Engineering. The department started in 2010-11 with an intake of 60, you can just see it, and increased to 120 in 2014-15. We got 2014-15 ISO certification, ISO 9001 and 2008. In 2015-16, we too recognized the research center. We have a research center in the Department of Mechanical Engineering. And NBA accreditation we got in 2018-19. Again in 2018-19, we got ISO 9001-2015 certification, upgraded one. This is about the teaching staff. Just I will brief out all the faculty members who are present the Department of Mechanical Engineering. Myself, Dr. Sharanabasappa Sajjan, Professor and Head. I am in mechanical, MTech in machine design and PhD from IIT Madras. Next is Dr. Anand Reddy, working as a professor. Again, MTech in design engineering. He has completed PhD from NIT Allahabad. Next faculty, Dr. Virbhadra Hiremat, working as associate professor. Again, MTech in machine design, PhD from NIT Allahabad. Mr. Shivprakash Unni, associate professor, MTech in design engineering. Next, Mr. Basukumar HK, assistant professor, MTech in design or machine design. Mr. Sandeep Daduti, assistant professor, MTech in energy analysis and design. Next faculty, Mr. Manjunath G. Prasad, assistant professor, MTech in energy system. Mr. Vinay VN, assistant professor, MTech in machine design. Mr. Viresh Osur, assistant professor, MTech in design engineering. ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಅದನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಾನು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು, ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಸಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಸಿ ಇದನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಅದನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಈಗ ನೋಡ್ರಿ Let me continue. Mr. Vinay VN, again M.Tech in Machine Design. Mr. Viresh Vasur, M.Tech in Design Engineering. Mr. Viresh Munjali, M.Tech in Thermal Power Engineering. Mr. Venkin Gowda, M.Tech in Machine Design. Mr. Shushut, M.Tech in Thermal Power Engineering. Mr. Pradeep SG, again M.Tech in Thermal Power Engineering. Mr. Srinivas Timmangaudar, M.Tech in Production Engineering. Mr. Sridhar HB, M.Tech in Production Engineering. ಈಗ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಸರ್, ಈಗ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಗತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಬರಕತ್ತವ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್.
Sir, Sajan sir, you are audible and visible. Please go ahead, don't get distracted.
Sir, you can continue, sir.
Yes, yes. Mr. Sridhar SP, Assistant Professor in M.Tech Production Engineering. Hanmesh Pujar, M.Tech in Thermal Power Engineering. Anil Kalwan, M.Tech in Production Engineering. Prashant Bankar, M.Tech in Machine Design. Mr. Basaraj K, Assistant Professor, M.Tech in Thermal Power Engineering. This is about the teaching faculty. Next, supporting staff. We have Mr. Virbhadrappa Bankar, Diploma, and he is working as instructor. Mr. Shankar Mudengudi, again Diploma, working as Assistant Instructor. Mr. Muthureddy, Diploma, working as Assistant Instructor. Mr. Kiranayam, ITI, is working as a mechanic. Mr. Dayanand S. Eliwal, working as a mechanic in our department. This is about the student strength. You can see presently in third semester we have 95 male students and 3 female students, totally 98. In fifth semester we have 122 boys and 15 girls, total 137. In seventh semester we have 136 boys and 10 girls, totally 146 students. These are the academic toppers from third to eighth semester. Third semester we have Mohammad Sheikh Khadri, 84.4%. Fourth semester again Mohammad Sheikh Kadri, Shah Kadri, sorry, 88.1%. Pratik Chopdekar, 86.6%. Eighth semester Vaibhavi Devdas, 93.9%. This is about the student strength and academic toppers. Okay, you can see different laboratories in the Department of Mechanical Engineering. You can just see the view of this particular department. This is the lab where we conduct computer-aided machine drawing, then computer-aided modeling and analysis laboratory, then sim and automation laboratory. This is about material testing laboratory. You can just see universal testing machine and students are conducting here the tests in this particular laboratory. This is mechanical measurements and metrology laboratory. You can see some of the instruments which are kept here and profile projector. This is foundry and forging laboratory. The Sandmuller and the students are conducting here the forging operation. The machine shop, again we have high-end lathes here, the shaping machine, drilling machine. Machine shop. ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಸರ್?
ಅದು ಒಂದ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಮೇಲೆ ನಿಂತು ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್, 7th ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಹೌದಾ?
ಈಗ ಇದೆ ಏನು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು? ಎಸ್ಕೇಪ್ ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ? ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
Sir, unmute your mic, sir. Sachin, sir.
Okay, is it fine? Is it fine now, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is fine now, sir.
I'm sorry, there was some disturbance here. I think I will repeat this one. Student strength. In third semester, we have 95 boys and 3 girls, totally 98 students. In fifth semester, we have 122 boys and 15 girls, totally 137 students. In seventh semester, we have 136 boys and 10 girls, totally 146 students. They are the academic toppers. In third semester, we have Mohammad Shah Qadri with 84.4 percentage. In fourth semester, Mohammad Shah Qadri 88.1%. In fifth semester, Sachin Sampanawar 83%. In sixth semester, Sachin Sampanawar 84.8%. In seventh semester, Pratik Chopdekar 86.6%. In eighth semester, Vaibhavi Devdas 93.9%. There are some laboratories. In this particular laboratory, we conduct computer-aided machine drawing, then computer-aided modeling and analysis laboratory, cement automation laboratory for third, fifth as well as seventh semester. This is material testing laboratory. You can see the universal testing machine and students are conducting here labs, the experiments in this particular laboratory. This is mechanical measurements and metrology laboratory. This is foundry and forging laboratory. This is machine shop. We have a very high-end lathes, the drilling machine, shaping machine and gear cutting machine you can see. This is fluid machines and machines laboratory, fluid mechanics and machines laboratory, energy laboratory, heat transfer laboratory. design laboratory. We have students association called Campires, which is established in the year 2011. This is for the students, by the students, and to the students. Here we conduct academic as well as extracurricular activities. Association organizes technical talks, industrial visits, paper presentations, seminars, etc. This is our logo, under the banner of Mechanical Engineering, KLE. In this particular Mechanical Engineering, we have totally 3 streams, that is design, thermal and production engineering. About thermal stream, those who took mechanical engineering, you will be studying thermal subjects like basic thermodynamics, fluid mechanics, applied thermodynamics, fluid power engineering, turbo machines, heat transfer, energy engineering, cryogenics. There are the few subjects under thermal stream. Next one, design stream. Under this design stream, you are going to study mechanics of materials, then kinematics of machines, design of machine elements, dynamics of machinery, theory of velocity, design of machines elements 2, finite element methods, control engineering, design for manufacture. There are again the few subjects you are going to study under design stream. Then coming to the production stream, that is material science, metal casting and welding, metal cutting and forming, mechanical measurements and metrology, non-traditional machining, computer integrated manufacturing, mechatronics and microprocessor, additive manufacturing. There are the few subjects you are studying under production stream. Under management subjects, you are going to study management and economics, operation management, operation research. There are again few subjects under management. There are the students' achievements. You can just see the photos. Many students have done many achievements. The university blues. Again, this is one of the eco cart they have presented in Noida, Greater Noida, near Delhi in the year 2017. There are students' achievements, participation in inter-institute project exhibition, the number of students at the right column, participation in inter-institute technical and cultural events, participation in inter-institute sports events, department newsletter publications. There are again students' achievements. You can see university blues. I hope many of the students from mechanical engineering you might have seen already in the college presentation. There are again university blues from mechanical engineering, Ivan Smirajkar, lawn tennis, then Preeti Jati again in women cricket. This is one of the students just passed out 2020. He got from Government of India, MHRD, the best student of the year from MHRD in 2018-19. You can just see the logo here. This is again one student got 60,000 rupees funding from Tata Technologies. We have memorandum of understanding, that is MOU, with this particular company, as well as Vijayalakshmi Gears, then CAD Center, Supriya Phototech. This is one of the achievement from the students, and they are conducting the experiment or the project, extraction of fuel and generation of electricity using plastic waste. You can just see the college name here. There are only 7 colleges across South India. This is industrial visit we take to the students. This is one of the visit like Ballari thermal plant, Ballari, last year. Again, one more visit to Tungabhadra Dam in Hospet. Again, the same one, TB Dam, physical fountain. This is industrial visit to INS Karwar, the airport, harbor they visited. This is solely social relevant projects, that is solar the solar project they have done in the last year. They were able to rotate this particular bowl, the projector in the house, sun goes from east to west. This is one social relevant project which has got K60 funding around 6,000 rupees in the year 2019-20. You can just see. This is the CAD model and the real photo of that particular project. guided by Nageshwani and Manjunath Prasad. That is automatic machine for plucking and bundling of the leafy vegetables. There is some innovative practices we do in our department, that is teaching learning. We have NPTEL videos, VTU EasySat, campus automation, demonstration of engines and equipments, then engineering drawing, assembly and disassembly of IC engines, industrial visits, collaborative learning. This is one of the sponsored research sanctioned to Dr. Anand S. Reddy, that is design and development of performance and performance evaluation of magnetically suspended miniaturized wind turbines arranged in a tree structure. We got funding of 4,80,000 rupees from VGST, that is Government of Karnataka. There are few additional facilities created in the department to improve quality of the learning experience in laboratories, lab manuals, NPTEL videos, charts, models, then maintenance, safety measures, do's and don'ts charts in the laboratories, regular checkups of equipments, major repairs or outsourced calibration of equipments, ambience, that is racks, whiteboards, notice boards, tools display boards. So the few safety measures we do have in all the laboratories: first aid box, fire extinguisher, safety shoes, goggles, hand gloves, welding sheets. These are the few placement, higher studies and entrepreneurship. You can just see in the year 2020-21, that is currently those are in the final year, then 19-20, then 18-19, then 17-18. You can just see the number. Now it is just 5. Those are in the final year. In the last year it was 25. Before that it was 74. Before that it is 83. The core industries like Cognizant Technologies, Infosys, ACC Cements, SLK Software, Prelim Solutions, Dynamic Technologies, ACC again Vijayasree, RRB Group, Ware BDK. Then in flow control, the fluid flow technology, Control Private Limited, Infosys, then CADMAX, SLK Software. The package ranges from 3.5 to 4.25 up to 8 lakhs per annum. Thank you. I hope I briefly introduced Department of Mechanical Engineering. When you come to the college, I hope we can see face to face. Physical presence is more important than the visual presentation. I hope, wish you good luck and welcome to KLE. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. The heads of various departments, they have given information about their department and various activities conducted. Thank you all. Dear parents and students, if you have any doubts or queries, you can interact with our dean sir, the coordinators and the HODs. You can unmute your mic to speak or you can type in the chat box.
We welcome questions from parents as well.
Any questions from parents and students? You can interact with our deans, coordinators and the heads of the departments. You can also type in the chat box. If there are no questions, we'll proceed.
Yeah, you can ask even later on any questions through your WhatsApp group or in this MS Teams or any other platform you can ask. We always value the questions and the difficulties posed by parents and students. Please feel free to ask any question. Yes, some questions.
There is a one question.
Yeah, there is a question.
When the
When
regular
regular
classes will start, sir?
Okay, we are as eager as you all to start the regular classes, that is offline classes. But regular classes are commencing from tomorrow itself, which is online basis. But offline classes, we are waiting for the permission from the government and also seeing the situation. If the situation improves further, it's already improved a lot. But further improvement we are waiting for, and we are very eager to start the classes, online classes as well. But until then, we are going to continue with the online classes, which are going to start from tomorrow itself. In the first session, first half, you will have the induction program. In the second half, you will have the classes in the online mode.
We miss starting classes. Will they be recovered?
Yes, definitely. Tomorrow will be the fresh beginning. Earlier classes were just a rehearsal classes for those who got admitted in the earlier slot. Now from tomorrow onwards, the regular classes will be there. Everything will be repeated from tomorrow. It will be a beginning from tomorrow. Right?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yes, Sejal, you have.
There's one more question, sir. There's one more question in the chat box, sir.
Cycle. I understood your question. Maybe you just wait for the classes to begin, and initially 1 week, this week, along with the induction, we will have some common classes, and then the cycles will be formed, and you will be given a division, and then based on that, your teacher will give you the list of books that you need to possess, either you purchase or you can have it from our library. All those things will be given to you in short duration from now. Yes, Sejal?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, any more questions?
If there are no further questions, we will proceed.
From Suman.
Yes.
If any there changes in syllabus due to pandemic? Presently, you will be given the syllabus in the first class itself. From there onwards, the things will take off, and there is no plan of changing anything right now. So engineering is a serious business. We can't compromise with the quality in engineering education. Therefore, you and we, all of us, we need to be serious, and we need to be studying the entire syllabus. It cannot happen, part syllabus cannot happen in engineering. You cannot say, I know the brake system, I don't know the accelerator in mechanical engineering or in civil engineering. I can only cast the beams, I cannot design the columns, like that. So there cannot be a truncated syllabus in engineering. Even if it takes a lot of time and also some extra effort from your side, from our side, we would want it to be the full syllabus, complete syllabus. There won't be any change or truncation in the syllabus. Reduction should not be there. Right, Suman?
Yes, sir.
Right. Okay. Will there be exams online? Anusha wants to know. Anusha, as of now, your semester, first semester exams are being planned as offline, pen and paper only. We are not thinking of online examinations for your semester end examination. By the time you face your examinations, let us hope and we are sure that the pandemic would be more than over, and therefore please be prepared for everything offline. There is a physical classes and physical examinations. Practicals have to be there. There cannot be online practical examinations or online practicals. As I told, engineering is altogether a different ball game, and therefore we need to be doing it by hand, doing it in the laboratories, and therefore it cannot be online. It has to be offline only. Right, Anusha? Nikita wants to know, so does our first semester begin from tomorrow? Yes, it has already begun from today itself, not tomorrow. Today only it's the entire seriously the first semester of engineering has begun. You are now engineering students, and we will all be very serious about it. Sanjana, what about semester duration? Is it will be reduced 4 months due to this pandemic? Presently, we are not thinking of reducing it. You will have the full syllabus, full duration, and also full syllabus will be covered. Right? You will have to do some extra work to cope up with this because there has been a long gap after your PUC to the starting of the engineering. So please be prepared for that. Let's all do it. You will really enjoy doing engineering here in this institute. Yes, Preeti, just at the beginning it will be online classes only, at least for the next few days. We are waiting for the government orders and also clearance from the health department and also the district administration, VTU, UGC, AICT. Everyone has kept their fingers crossed, and no sooner than later we will start the offline classes. Presently they will be online. Virendra, when should we take next textbooks from BBB campus, the Lingayat Student Welfare Association library? So you can wait for a couple of days once they are also open. Don't rush to the campus immediately. Still, it is not entirely safe to go in a large number. You can go in small numbers and also follow all the security precautions, all the SOPs, and then go to BBB campus one after the other, and then get these books issued from LSWA. Right, Virendra? Yashraj, as we are already late because of the pandemic, so how you guys going to manage it? So not we, but all of us, we are going to manage it, and definitely we are going to manage it very well. Remember, we are used to it. We know how to handle these things. With your cooperation, we can handle it better. We need your cooperation as well, because you also need to do a lot of sacrifice from your personal hobbies and other time wasting activities, and therefore you need to concentrate more, and therefore together we can definitely going to manage it very well. Yes. Prithviraj, what are the scholarships allowed by KLE College? Yes, there are many scholarships. You can just ask a little later. There are government scholarships from some of the NGOs, and also the toppers in the first and second semester. The college also is going to give scholarships. And the first 3 places of your after you get admitted, we also give scholarship to the first year students also, the toppers. You need to do excellent in academics if you want to avail the scholarships. Anusha, can we change the branch if we want in the second semester? No, Anusha. Branch change can be done only in the third semester for few students when it is offered by the university. You will have to apply, and the university is going to give you the permission to change the branch if there is a scope for it. First and second semester is common to all students. It is same. Only from the third semester the branch specific subjects will start, and therefore you can change the branch only in the third semester. Do I expect full of support from staff, because I am little bit feared of entering a big city because I am from small town? No issues, Varsha. Many of us, we are also from small towns. We know how things are there, and you will be most comfortable here. You don't have to be at all. Be at ease, be comfortable, express yourself, say what you want, tell us what your difficulties are, what you want to We will be here. When you come here, we will be your parents. When you are there at home now online, you are with your parents. Here you will have a mentor, the class teacher, then a program coordinator, then there will be head of the department, there will be dean, there will be principal. All of us, we take care of your personal difficulties as well. You don't have to worry at all. You are safe here, and together we can do good work.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yes, most welcome. Rohini, if we apply private scholarship, does it affect government scholarships? I'm not sure. Private scholarship, the rules are different. You can apply for government scholarships anytime. Sejal again, what about hostel? We are going to start hostel once the clearance is given, preferably from 1st of January. Once the offline classes permission is given from 1st of January, we are going to start our hostel. If you are interested, you can apply, and we will provide you the phone numbers of our hostel wardens. You can speak to them and reserve a hostel room for yourself, Sejal. If we will not be cover the all subjects, we can increase timing as morning and afternoon as 2 parts, so that we will cover all the subjects. Yes, Sanjana, good suggestion. We will have to maybe do this a couple of extra hours also may be needed, but presently we are not rushing through it because we need to make you comfortable first. So induct you to this course, and therefore we are not going to rush immediately, put pressure on you immediately. So 2 or 3 classes only initially in the first week, then gradually we may increase if at all of you are comfortable. Deepthi, bus facility available for local students? Yes, it is available for local students. Hubli and Dharwad both. Bus facility is available, but you will have to come only when you are permitted to come to the campus. Presently, the final year students are coming to the campus, and also the lower semester students who want to do practicals are coming on their own with the permission of their parents. Presently, you are not supposed to come to the campus for few days now. Can we apply for bus in online mode? You don't have to apply. Once it is started, you have to just come down to the nearby bus stop near your house. You will find the routes, bus routes on our college website, and then you can catch a bus straight away. Don't have to apply. There won't be any pass. All KLE students are most welcome to alight the bus and avail the services of the bus. When can we register for hostel, Rachana? So you can immediately do that. We will provide you in the WhatsApp group the phone numbers of our hostel wardens. You can immediately register your name that you are interested in hostel, then come and take the admission for the hostel, and we will start the hostel.
Thank you, sir, for interacting with the students. Dear students, the further questions will be cleared in the regular classes. So now we have reached the end of this inaugural session. I now request Dr. V.T. Hosmad, Induction Program Coordinator, to offer the vote of thanks.
One last question before that we will pick up.
Yes, please.
Is the bus facility fee separate? No, it is included. The bus is a facility extended by the college. You don't have to pay anything extra beyond what you have already paid as fees. Your groups will be informed a little later, Vatsala. Right, madam, you can go ahead. You can ask questions in the WhatsApp group. We will answer all those. You can even telephone us. All the numbers are available on the website, and you can phone us. You can email us. You can WhatsApp us, or you can text us. In any mode, your questions are always most welcome. They are valuable questions to us. We will give all out effort. Today our principal is busy in a meeting, so with all responsibility that is entrusted to me on behalf of my principal, I am answering all these questions. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I now request Dr. V.T. Hosmat, Induction Program Coordinator, to offer the vote of thanks. Over to you, sir.
Good evening, everyone who have joined the introduction session of Student Induction Program. I, Dr. V.T. Hosmat, presenting you vote of thanks on this auspicious occasion. I thank our beloved principal, Dr. B.S. Anami sir, who showed his trust in me to execute this program. I thank Dean Academics, Dr. Sharat Joshi sir, for his valuable guidance throughout the schedule and helping us to make this introduction program a successful one. I thank my friends and my colleagues who have provided their direct or indirect support. I thank technical team, Professor Balchandra sir, Mr. Mantesh, Mr. Venkatesh for their effort for smooth running of this event. Finally, I would thank all my dear students who have enthusiastically participated in the program and made this a grand success. So thank you one and all once again. And the usual session of student induction program will be continued as per the timetable. Okay, so already the timetable is provided in the WhatsApp group. So according to that, so every students, it is mandatory to attend the student induction program, and at the end of the student induction program, the certificate will be issued as per the attendance. Okay, so depending on your attendance, the certificate will be issued, and getting the certificate is mandatory. Okay, and finally, after student induction program, the regular classes will be continued online, and offline classes will be planned on the basis of the present situation. Okay, thank you everyone.
Thank you, sir. I also thank all the members who have been present during this inaugural session. Thank you, one and all. You can also watch the streaming in the YouTube also. Thank you, one and all.